So, hello everyone and welcome back. Figured I'd drive back here. I want to work a little bit back here. Today is April 10th, 2026. Now you guys saw this in a video before, I believe. Yeah, so there was a bunch of brush here like that stuff next to the gator over there, and I ripped it all out with the 855 and the grapple, and now I just got a bunch of crap like this to pick up. This is a pile I can pick up. That tree was not down the last time I worked here. I can pick that up. I just really want to get some of this cleaned up before the grass gets too tall. I'm going to leave these trees here, these three, but I think I'm going to, maybe not today, that it might be a tomorrow project, but I'm going to try to put the landscape rake on the tractor, I believe, and just clean some of this stuff up. So if I pick all this stuff up by hand, it's going to take a while, so I'm going to try to rake it up, and then I might end up burying it with the backhoe. I'm not 100% sure yet. Dig a big hole, bury it. I see another tree down too. But yeah, I'll show you guys this. I think I'm posting a bunch of old footage. That's what I'm putting up on YouTube right now as we speak. You're not going to see this for another month. This was an old well pipe that was laying out. It came way over to like here. This tree is dead, I think. It might not be. But I'm going to take it out once we have the backhoe on the tractor, because we don't have the backhoe on now. I'm going to take it out and dig back to like here. And then just cut that pipe off and bury it again somewhere where we're not going to drive over it. And you can see these freaking woodchucks have been at it. But yeah, this pine tree I believe we moved. One of them's not doing so hot. These two are doing all right. They don't look great. But yeah, I see another tree down, so I'm gonna go look at that, and then we're gonna go to the barn. We got to get the grapple put on the tractor. We've got a small pine tree down that we've got to cut into like 3 pieces, I believe. So yeah, we'll chop that into 3 pieces. I think we can just carry it out to the road with the grapple. But that is 2 trees that are down over here, and yeah, a bunch down back in the woods there. But yeah, that's a tree down. Some of that'll be decent firewood. Some of it will probably just push back into the woods, all that viney crap. But yeah, I guess let's get into it. So yeah, I've got to drop the loader. I'll leave the forks on. We try to keep stuff on wheels when we drop it off the tractor, with the exception of this auger and a couple other things like the box blade that is not here right now. It's at the cottage. And then the York rake over there, and the backhoe. There's just some stuff we don't put on and off enough, or have enough room to keep inside. But yeah, this is the pallet that the grapple came on, and we just screwed some caster wheels to the bottom of it. This, we got pissed with the loader being wherever we drop. Well, what we were doing, we were keeping the loader on that pallet when we had the grapple on, so we'd have to take the grapple off the pallet, put the loader on the pallet, and take the grapple back off. And I got pissed doing that, so we just built this simple dolly for the loader bucket with 2x4s and a couple caster wheels. Anyways, back to what I was going to do to begin with. I'm going to get my gas chainsaw out because I haven't used it in a while. And, oh, that was open. That's not good. But anyways, get my gas chainsaw out. That's covered in squirrel shit. Sorry, I know the YouTube people The YouTube checks don't like swearing, but I'm not monetized yet, so it doesn't matter. Till I am monetized, then I won't be able to put ads on this video. Anyways, get the gas chainsaw out here and go try to find a scrunch. And the light in the woodshed is on. We've got 2 woodsheds now. I think you guys are going to see some footage from finishing this one up. Not our best craftsmanship, but it does the job. So we'll come out here, close the door. We're missing a hook on that tarp there. Looks like it just broke right open. The projects you find. Hey, look at that. It's a bucket full of walnuts. I guarantee there's other stuff in there besides walnuts that we didn't put the walnuts in there. I can tell you that much. This trailer is absolutely plastered. Those were nice Husqvarna chaps. The squirrel got to those. And yeah, so I guess I will take this, I will take this, and I will take this. Got a little bit of gas left in there, I guess. It's probably not the greatest gas, but I doubt the saw's got the greatest gas in it either. Okay, I'm gonna figure out a place to set you guys, and yeah, we'll work on this saw. Okay, probably got fuel in it a little bit. We'll put some more in there. Fuel. Bar oil. Probably. Oh, there's quite a bit in there. We don't got that. That is the one thing I like about gas saws. Is all the electric saws we've had seem to leak bar oil. And this gas saw does not. The Husqvarna does. The Husqvarna leaks like a sieve. Tighten this chain up a little bit because that is awfully loose. That is awfully tight. Sorry, I like talking to myself. I'm really talking to you guys, but I do talk to myself even when I don't have a camera going. Tighten that down. And I'm not going to be surprised if this doesn't start. We'll just turn you guys a little bit here. Awesome. I've always had trouble with this saw run, and yeah, I am kind of surprised it started on what, second or third pull. So yeah, this is, well, I don't know what model it is. The original pull cord is gone. That's one I got off of eBay. I guess it's a 240, just a little homeowner saw. It's a nice little saw. But yeah, I've always had problems with it running well. So yeah, we've got that. And I guess we'll get the grapple put on now. Okay, so the grapple's on. I am going to run a grease gun around this thing quick because it's been a while. And then, yeah, once I get this greased, well, I gotta go grab the air compressor out of the woodshed. And once I get this greased, we can go work on that pine tree, and then we can go find some other stuff to cut up. So let's go. Oh, I forgot to grab another battery. Well, this quick. Yeah. So, I know he agrees with me. I'm the one that bought this grapple, but I bought it with his money. And, like, we would be here for 2 hours if we were loading this onto the loader and the forks. And it's been not even half an hour, and we got the thing completely cut up and out to the road, and I'm about to pop this stump out, hopefully. And it's gonna be gone and dealt with. And then when it dries up a little bit, we can fill the hole in, but we made a little mess, as you can see. Okay, so I just brought the gator back here. We got that pine tree gone, as you can see. And we're back here now. I brought one grapple full out to the road. Okay, so I got the tractor back here now. As I was saying before my camera died and cut me off, we got that pine tree out to the road. You guys saw that. I got one grapple full out to the road from here. The town runs this stuff through a mulch grinder, so I don't really want to get too much more into these rocks. We're gonna put the landscape rake on, and I'm gonna put this stuff in a pile, and then I'm just gonna push it all against this bank over here. You know, you can't see it from the house. It'll rot eventually. That's not a big deal. This tree, I think, is going to be the same plan of attack as that pine tree. I'm going to chunk it up and then try to carry the whole thing out to the road at once to minimize trips, because any of you that are here in New York will know that it hasn't really stopped raining in about a month. Then over here, these trees that are down here, I'm just going to cut up and probably dump in the woods right here somewhere. It's a little soupy, but yeah, I'll cut one side and cut the other, and hopefully be able to push them into the woods without too much trouble. I don't know how well the tractor's going to fit back here, though. You probably aren't going to see that. You'll see me working over here, but you're probably not going to see that. But yeah, I'll set you guys up, and you can watch me cut this up and try to grab it all at once. So yeah, as you guys can see, just another place where this grapple saves so much time. And that, on this channel, when I'm not at either farm and I am here or at home doing stuff, that is a very common theme with what I do, is this grapple just saves so much freaking time. So that was one load. I am going to try to get these trees over here handled now and pushed into the woods. You aren't going to see that because there's not really a great place to set the camera back here. I'm probably going to have to get in both sides, and I don't want to wreck my $20 Amazon tripod. So yeah, we'll get these dealt with, and then I think we'll put the landscape rake on and rake that up over here. And yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Okay, grapple's off, weight box is off, quick hitch has to come off, then I can go throw the landscape rake on, throw the loader bucket back on. These I didn't put on the dollies because Grandpa wants them back on the tractor tomorrow, so the loader and the landscape rake are only going to be on for a little bit. And yeah, we're going to go pick up some branches by hand. Then we're going to rake some stuff and push some stuff into piles. So yeah, you guys will be on a tripod for a bit and get to watch us go real fast. Okay, so got the landscape rake on the tractor. Gonna set you guys up somewhere. We got some piles to pick up. And yeah, should be, oh, we got dinner coming in like an hour, but we got a little bit of time. Okay, so this is my third gator full I've got. I'm gonna just try to run the York rake over here a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna go dump that, throw the stuff back in the gator, change the camera battery, and try to use that a little bit. Well, it's doing a decent job. I gotta go in and have dinner. I'm gonna work a little bit more out here tomorrow. I can take like half an hour more footage on this card, but I mean, that's not the greatest. I don't really know how to use a landscape rake either. It's probably partially operator error, but I'll go down that side, and I mean, as long as it's relatively smooth and I get the rocks out, we should be all right. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so today is April 11th. I am back here again today. I'm gonna be working in the same spot we were working yesterday, but let's go for a walk. See what else might be able to get into. There's some trees down over there, so I might work on them. I've got about 45 minutes left of footage I can put on this camera, so we'll really see how far that gets us. This is firewood I split 2.5 years ago, give or take. It's good and dry now. These are logs that we've got sitting here that we can probably do something with. I don't know what, but yeah. So let's see what we get into. Okay, so I don't know if you guys could tell, this landscape rake didn't really do the job I was wanting it to do. So I ended up doing most of this with the loader. It's not great, but it is a little bit better than it was. You can see I did get quite a bit piled up here, and quite a bit of that was with the landscape rake. I tried turning it around to see if that would work better, and it didn't really. But now I got a good way to park it, so yeah, I'm gonna drop it right like that. Not right there, but I'm gonna come over here. Haven't turned over the compost since October or November, so I'm gonna walk over here and see how wet it is down here. Gonna get some stuff done with the loader. I gotta put the grapple back on when I'm done, and I probably got other stuff to do with the grapple. But I can probably get down into there. I don't know about coming here to deal with this tree. I might be able to do that. That's pretty firm. It's a little slick, but it's pretty firm. This tree we're just gonna push over there. But that would get this trail opened back up. I do think there's, oh no, I guess that's not blocking the trail. Yeah, this is the only thing that's blocking the trail here. And then we come over here. Yeah, I should be able to get in here no problem to turn this compost over. We got that tree down. We're not going to mess with that. Where those roots came out, there is now a pond that you guys can see. I'm not going down there, but I don't know if you guys can see that water by the base of that tree or not. But yeah, I'll get this turned over. And we got a lot of daffodils growing back here from where we used to pile all the garden junk. And then we will walk over here. This I could almost bust through right here. Everything's broken off. Just gotta grab it out of there. Try not to walk right in the mud. But yeah, so we come over here. I could try spreading some stone on the driveway, but I'm gonna wait to do that till we have the box blade back. And then come down here. Honestly, I should probably spread some now where that mud is. And I might do that. That stone pile's been there a while. It's probably hard as a rock. But I wanted to come see what this dirt pile looks like. I might get some stuff loosened up to make topsoil with. Our shovel broke. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, this is a topsoil screen. It doesn't shake or anything. It's just a 1-inch screen. But it works pretty decent. But yeah, we take that pile and get stuff loosened up, and there is where we just were over there. So yeah, I'm gonna stick you guys on the tractor now after I get the weight box put back on, and we will maybe spread some stone and do some other stuff. Okay, so this video is gonna go either until the camera battery dies or until the SD card fills up. Probably gonna be about the same time, but I got the landscape rake off. Just gotta back up and throw the weight box on and throw my levers down, and then we'll go do some stuff with the loader. So yeah, I'm gonna put you guys on the ROPS, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. Check out my other social media, Facebook at Tyler Bartlow, Instagram at tbartlow14. And I will see you all again. Oh, I don't know what day this video is going up because I'm recording it a month in advance. So I'll either see you on Monday or Thursday, whichever one comes next. So I'll see you all soon. Till next time. Bye for now.